Hello, there we go. We're not muted. How's it going, everyone? Kasamasa, bringing variety to you. I am here finally. I guess technically 2 hours after I would normally be starting today. I was called into work and I didn't want to leave my team hanging, so I said yes. And so they're in a better place, hopefully, if I didn't catch my sickness. But I got my tea, I got my water. We're going to try to push the story finishing on today so we can push off to other games. And if anybody wants to get together for like another weekend of golf with friends or whatever, obviously I wanted to play with some more. So all right. Let's see here. Also want to start to like stream Tarkov again. There's a lot of different games I got to get back to. Maybe even get back to some older games as well. I got roped into playing some Mario Kart, and I enjoyed playing Mario Kart with other friends, and that's good. It gives me an excuse to actually stream some Nintendo games, because now that I'm like playing online services and Nintendo, I ended up buying into the Nintendo online thing where you can play N64 and stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, now that I got also a Nintendo gift card, I could probably buy maybe one of those Pikmin games or something like that. Or maybe was it Rhythm Heaven? I'm not sure. One of these games should have a physical copy. I also want to get the Taiko drum game, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd rather get the physical copies of anything so they don't have to take up very little, precious hard drive space. We'll see what I can actually get that's online only. I have to make sure that I have to be careful about not getting something that could be physical. But our ad break is going to be done soon. I'm trying to get that out of the way now, so that way we don't miss anything story-wise. Let me see if I can sort of re-teleport. Gestros is just repeating her line that as we warp into the past with what looks to be what Custom Kremnos was in its heyday before it fell apart. There's something about the elders trying to craft a special vessel, and they're gonna do a ceremony on the god. And I think the same thing was going on in a different way for the home place for the last city standing. So we think that maybe the people actually poisoned their god with this ceremony that's about to take place. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. Alright, welcome back from the ads, guys. Kasamasa, your brighter streamer. We're going to try to push through the last of the story today and see if we can get through it at all. Alright. So, let me just rearrange my windows so I can have chat and see if we can get going. But yeah, everything looks rather nice. Just taking in all the sights and stuff. Ooh, we have another puzzle here. That's what this was, huh? Oh. Just like any other city, except they had places that I guess looks like the entire building's just suspended on pillars upon pillars and roadways. Interesting, huh? some lore on Akama. It bears the dusk on its back, and it bears the dawn on its back. Also, I think we're getting some weird things going on with OBS. It was like struggling with drop frames at first, and so that's why I kind of wait for things to stabilize for a bit. It should hopefully be okay. And it bears the dawn on its back. They unite and separate in the river of time. And when they welcome a brand new yesterday, and then they welcome a brand new. Where did that thing fly off to? Players have been enhanced. Faces of some ball holder statues have a rotating mechanism identifiable by presence of glowing blue pattern at their base connection. For these statues, you can adjust their orientation from the back to direct the ball to roll in different directions. Oops. Find the base. We break it again. And instead of doing it that way, it goes that way. That's a dead end. Okay. And the puzzle sphere is this way. Nice. Ooh, the flying pig is actually flying. Cool. This has to go which way? Oh. Oh, oops. Nice, nice. Nice. Alright. What's over there? Just is there also nothing? A chest up here. A dead end for path. That's some nice stuff.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Of course. Right team. Right.
Seek, and you will find.
So this stuff was like affecting Crest and Kremnos back in the day too, or we're just kind of whatevering. And then there's this. And then break it again. I'll solve this puzzle. One. Let's see here. 5 of them today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So it should stop here. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, I thought this is a one-time switch. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 to work with, but you need 6, 7 to drop down here. Unless you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that won't work. It needs to end up on this and then this. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I was thinking of this, but we run into this problem. So it's gonna have to be on a blue and yellow switch back and forth. Obviously, 1, 2 have to be here. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5, because it has to end up on blue. Oops, I messed up. I think I had the right idea, but I shouldn't have gone down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3. Damn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really think this is the sound one, but probably should not have backed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No. I already thought there's a way to do this. Okay, so it has to be blue, gold, blue. When I get up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. They can both only be held by their respective colors, right? I'm surprised they don't offer a hint for this one too, but that's fine. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can't like stop or something. Because by the time it's already making its way here. Or you know what? We have to delay by one move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. There we go. No. Almost. Almost had it. There's like some kind of delay we have to figure out. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It has to land on blue by the third turn, I feel like. 3. I bet it can't be held permanently. Not figuring it out here. Find your path, avoid danger, and light the altar. How do they? Unless this branch means something. Like this is actually a lie. gotta be something about this. What? Did I do that? Was I just maybe thinking that I didn't have to skip it? Maybe I was working too hard somehow.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeesh. Okay. That took a lot longer than I wanted. What exactly is puzzling here? Oh. Right, back up we go. There's a chest here. But not to draw unnecessary attention, but obviously I think that will happen. Because we're gonna have to stop the ceremony from taking place, maybe. Yeah, looks like it's gonna have to happen. Right, battle stations, everyone.
Make a wish.
The silent gladiator.
Hello?
Anyone home?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
Hmm.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Oh, what a cranky
War
guy.
has left its mark on many from this period. So please don't take it personally.
Okay.
Finest weapons for sale? Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself.
Wait a minute.
Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Are these really crafted by Cartonus?
I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Could this be a
The
scam?
craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
The little claw type of weapon you need to cast from Kremnos. The grip shows sense of wear with the patterns fade, giving you a look of an old blade. Kremnos shield, the type of weapon that you need to cast from Kremnos. There's a slightly dull coloration, giving you an aged appearance. Relatively small greatsword of Kremnos. Fractured as that has been reforged. Oh. Is that all we did?
Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, mister?
It's a shield, but sure. Mistress carefully takes the weapon in her hand and examines it closely for a moment. It's fake, or it's secondhand.
I've seen enough. Let's go, mister.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
Yeah, he's not counting on it. Give me a secondhand stuff. What's wrong with that weapon?
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from.
Anybody who didn't survive, I guess.
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
Oh yeah. A scroll dropped by an unknown person.
Scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
At the action hour in the month of blank day blank, Kremnos Arena will hold a grand ceremony in commemoration of Nikodor and pray for Castrum Kremnos' prosperity, honing the battle souls of our folk, so that all may bask in the radiant glory of the Strife Titan's 5 great virtues. Unfearing of the blade at the throat, manifesting the visage of courage, unyielding to conniving treachery, protecting the crown of honor, unblinking of eyes burning bright, upholding the cornerstone of reason, unbending from wounds to flesh, forging characters of tenacity, undaunted of risking life to protect, embodying corpus of sacrifice. In the spirit of this gladiatorial festival, its warriors are all beacons of valor from all corners of Castrum Kremnos. The area is wide open space. Warriors can don sturdy armor and wield sharp lances, marching on a path of onslaught to finally face King Euripon. Victors will seize fame, their names etched in glory, and the defeated will become fallen souls of heroes, unshaken in their pursuit of courage. The festival is a raucous affair, eagerly awaiting a surge of warriors who jostle to pledge themselves to call forth the divinity of the Titans. May Nikodor defend Kremnos for eternity.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
Nikodor did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
Let's do it.
Please wait, mister. It's best not to go there yet.
Not yet.
Let's try to find more clues around here first.
Oh, okay.
Crown Prince, Chrysocer, what a joke!
Oh.
Maidemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury.
Deserted.
Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
Mightymouse
Maximus
ditched.
is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan.
Awakening.
As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
So is the Titan Kremnos actually dead in this case? And they were trying to bring him back, but it didn't go right.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
Interesting. Kasa, hi, hello, Leia. How are you? I ended up getting called into work today, and I said yes because I didn't want the next day to get worse. So I played along, and they let me go home early. Hello, singing Kasa. Singing? Am I singing? Can't say it. Nice auto Kasa. Oh my goodness, wait, have I been auto-tuned this whole time? Wait a minute. Hello, church. How are you? Lol, yep. Oh my gosh, I've been on magic chords this whole time. What the hell? It was glitching today, and I was like even like telling everyone, what's up guys, today we'll try to do this and stuff like that. And I'll be like, okay, you know, it looks like this, and I was narrating the story the whole time. It was in magic chords. You guys get it for free? Man, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. But I should be on the tail end of my flu. I guess I just coincidentally woke up like just before 8 a.m. I get a call from work, so there's been too many call-outs again today. For 4 days, even like the whole week, we got lots of call-outs. I hope they're all just sick or they're protesting. I don't know what's going on. There's kind of like I don't know what's going on. I just hope that they're just only sick and then they're not, up to no good. Everyone be sick, yeah. And I thought I was going to take today to just rest up and recover and just have some chill push towards finishing the story. But we're doing that today still. Luckily, they let me go home earlier than I thought. Even be feeding miso soup to the whole house. Yeah. You've been feeding miso soup to the whole house? Let's go. I love miso soup. I have it. I'm so blessed to have it every day. I really need to log back into my Instagram. It's probably like a bunch of bot accounts been trying to pop in here every once in a while. It's like, oh yeah, we should collab. It's like, I don't stream on Instagram. I don't even know how. I think that it's actually not that hard to figure it out, but I think at least from the phone, but then I'm not that kind of person to be able to stream on it. I just share food. That's all I do. Love it. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we've been going time traveling with our trusty Memmy. What a mem, I think they call her. This little adorable floating fella. So cute. And Castoris has joined us to go visit what was going on in Kremnos in the past. It looks like it was after the end of some Chrysos war. And it seems like the god of this land, Castum Kremnos, as the place is called Castum Kremnos. The god died, and it looks like they're holding the festival not in honor to meet with him, but actually to revive him. And it seems like Mighty Most, the guy who had the chip on his shoulder and was with us, the redhead guy, the muscular dude, was actually, or he had ditched this place and took a number of his people with him too. So, like, apparently, Nicodor, that's what the god is. He's already dead, and this sus festival was meant to probably bring him back. So my initial thoughts on like the Council of Elders for Castum Kremnos, this place, on trying to overthrow their god was probably not true. It turns out maybe they were trying to bring him back, but it went horribly. Love it with our local Pokemon. Yee. What fate?
He was killed by Lord Mighty.
What? Mighty Mouse? A deserter?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Hell yeah, Church. Go defend democracy. And I really appreciate the lurk.
Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nicodor has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
Talk is cheap. Let's charge in. It's about time you used your powers. You have a plan in mind?
The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants?
Let's do it.
Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nicodor's kin.
Oh, me.
That should be the place to sign up.
All right, let's do it. Now, I'm excited to try to push the end of the story. As much as I love this game, it is also a gacha game that I do play every day. So I want to also make room for other stories as well.
Such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon.
Europon. No, Europon.
Collapsed at the final
It's a joke. I'll explain later.
The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat.
Ooh.
May Nicodor recognize their valor and embrace their heroic spirits.
Yeah. And for those of you who are not aware, pawn in Japanese is kind of like a affectionate, teasing name to those who are a little clumsy or, you know, slightly stupid. So it's like people are like, oh, wait, 3 + 5 doesn't equal fish, and people are like, oh my gosh. It was like, wait, I forgot to, like, I asked for staples, but I didn't buy a stapler. And people are like, oh my goodness. And so that's an example of someone being pawn, at least if you use the Japanese word. So that's why I'm kind of joking with the play on words with Europon.
Next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge?
Me.
King Europon awaits, longing for the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Yeah, it's me. This competition sounds pretty brutal, or is this competition really that hardcore? Kotorira, thank you so much for the raid with 27 viewers. Raid party. Yeah, break it down, guys. Break it down. Welcome on in. How's it going today? Hope you're doing well. Kotori, thank you so much for the raid. I was lurking you earlier. Were you winning? Were you guys winning? Leaf, Shackles, Yadi Mumu. I think I'm reading backwards. Muso Muteki. I think we're caught up here. Anthony Nevers. Tectonic Knight 44406. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Yeti Mumu. Welcome to the Casa Del Masa, Mi Casa, Es Su Casa. My house is your house. You're always welcome to take up residence here in the Casa Del Masa. How was your stream, Kotori? Yee, we entered the subathon. Nice. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that it went well. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Casa Del Masa as well. Muso Muteki. Yeah, shout out to Kotori Rad, who also streams with the 3D avatar. She was doing art. Nice. You were drawing some stuff and things. Actually self-taught too, which is actually pretty nice. I like the art that I see. I chill in there whenever I want to chill, and then I'll work on some stuff. I ended up working a little bit today, actually, on my off day, and got home earlier than I hoped. Earlier than I expected. I hope to get home early. And I get to finally push to the end of story so I can start working on events, even though I'll work on them anyway. But I'm coming off the tail end of a cold, so sorry if I sound a little bit muffled. I'll try to emphasize and stuff. I do got a raid and run, but have a good rest of the stream and hope you enjoy the story. Sounds good, Kotori. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you so much for sharing your community over here. Guys, just a word of wise, if you have not caught up to the latest events of Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail, that is, feel free to lurk and look away, or you glance in just so you don't get spoiled. I might as well put the disclaimer that says spoilers if you haven't watched the latest in Star Rail Castrum Kremnos. And if people don't know what that is, obviously it's a spoiler. So there we go. There's a disclaimer till the end of time. Hope you guys enjoy chilling in here. We were just trying to pose as competitors on the final days of the Chrysos War.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread.
Dang.
People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that had become commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you not prepared to wager your blaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Thank you so much for the posture check and the hydrate, which I do need to do. I forgot to bring my water bottle, but I got tea. Man, we also have some voice redeems here. So while like Kotori has like her awesome dances that you can trigger with her model, I don't have anything of the sort. I need to learn how to do that. Apparently it's like you have to know like MMD knowledge and something like that. But you guys can make me voice different things depending on the channel points. Although that may require a little bit of time for you to get accumulated. I hope you enjoy your stay. You can make me speak in a different voice.
Let me through.
Oh.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool.
Dang.
Unarmed, and yet you dare to think you can join the Kremnos festival? That's an insult to the Lance of Fury.
He wants to be a grappler.
I've told you before, this is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires 3 people.
Oh.
If you can't even gather enough comrades
Pick us.
to stand by you in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
He's with us. We're party 2, and now we'll be party 3.
Let me through.
Yeah.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing.
Shh.
Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show you how uncivil we can get.
Teams of 3. Mister, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Sign me up. We'll be his teammates.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool.
Oh, it's not us who's dying.
The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. So adding a wildly mismatched interlude would make for a refreshing change and spice things up. Let the trial begin then. Your only goal is to survive. As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Kremnos to become fuel for strife.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, your legs are broken, but you lived. You win. Stakes are high.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
All right.
Can we enter now?
Yeah, can we?
Eager to meet your demise? Very well then. Let the trial begin.
Come on, let's
Give
get
me
kick
your
butt.
names, warriors.
I'm the Galactic Baseballer.
Casterus.
Nice.
Good thing I use a cover name. This is like hundreds of, like 60 years ago. I don't know.
Galactic
Doesn't seem that long.
Baseballer, Casterus, and Nias.
Considering that we got a photo from a living person.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the Blade of Fury. In the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador, courage, honor, reason, tenacity, and sacrifice, stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your courageous souls satisfy Nikador and fuel the conquests of Kremnos.
Let's do it. Come on. All right. Luckily, we got our powerful Acheron team here to make quick work of them.
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
I like his voice. All right. I like listening to these little dialogues because they get cut off very quickly. Lore. Also picking up lore.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Observing formalities before aggression? Now that's a thoughtful approach. Do these battle-hardened people also have a taste for puzzles?
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the puzzle they've set for us. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint?
Huh?
And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
There seems to be a pressure plate mechanism in the middle of the hole. Perhaps the weight of the ball can trigger it and activate something? Man. Okay, fine. Here we go. Oh, man. It's one of these. Okay, so let me guess. Okay. Oh! Can't even rotate this thing, huh? No. What the hell? You're on your just chatting screen? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because we were having a moment to talk. What is that green spinning thing in the background? It's memorizing? Oh, sorry. Well, I guess since you asked about that. You know, it's like one of those little, I don't know if you guys ever been to a tech museum or something like that, where you got those little clocks, but it's got this little swishy thing that goes back and forth to reveal the time on the clock. But it's kind of like one of those little devices I kind of keep back there. It's just mesmerizing to see. Anyways, I'm sorry you guys have just been staring at my face. I don't know if that's intentional. Well, I guess well, you guys were just listening to the two people yapping. It wasn't very actiony. But yeah. Munching on tacos, no worries, and nice tacos. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's like you can get this like cube. Well, I say cube interface, but it's this little thing with LEDs that can swish around, and it looks like a line that's like basically like a digital jump rope. It's actually pretty fascinating. You can actually get one of those, but I don't see myself getting more than one. So they want me to just a hint. I think I might as well do that in the interest of time, because we have to make it look like that is unoccupied. No. Did I just use up the hint? No, you just can't do it for like a while. Oh my gosh. We just have to hide that. Okay. Nice. Okay. There we go. Now we got the ball to operate the pressure plate.
Look, we lit the brazier.
So basically we just have to solve a puzzle.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Of course.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
Were they actually exclusive to this place, or did they start sharing that technology like several years later? It's not that far back in time. This part, however, might be a little sus. Like, oh, are you guys like special something rathers? And like, yeah, totally. Nothing sus about that. Oh. Yeah. That's what I love about Akron. You don't have to enter the battle.
Seek, and you will find.
Absolutely devastate enemies with a swish and a flick. Oh, that's still got to be purified on the opposite side, though.
The Titan's creations.
Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
That's just going to give us puzzle piece. Prayers. That chest thing will come later, I hope. What's up? Hey, how are you? What are you doing? I think we're going to smash this guy. What? Oh, where's it going? I guess it bumped into me, huh? We're sending it back in time. Still sending it back in time. And voila. Now we gotta rotate. Come on. Oh, also a piece of candy. Another one of those things that's like finding kokori seeds, or what do you call them in Zelda? Oops, did I accidentally not pay attention? I sure didn't. Send it, kill that thing. We have to do something over there, but I don't know. Let's just take a look. Just a look. Oh, we will have to kill this thing because I want that piece of candy.
Rest in peace.
I don't want it to interrupt this.
Is nothing but deathly silence.
Huh. Food for thought, maybe? We also have a Pokemon mini game if in case anybody wants to join in on the fun. If you have not done a Pokemon mini game in chat before, you may have to do Poke Start to actually get started on that.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, these puzzles again. They're kind of fun, but like you have to like calculate a number of turns. And in this case, they give us 5 to work with. So it looks like we're gonna have to do either step on this or not step on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if that's too late, in which case we may have to employ this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's fine. But wait, in order to make this way 1, 2, 3, so assuming this was deactivated by the time we get to it, so we have to go left 1 because it's gonna have to drop down our past self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is pretty much tucked away. 1, 2, and then I'm just going around it. Ah, see? Okay. Nice. Alright, all the items here are not as valuable. It's the Stellar Jade I'm into because I want to do some pulls for next best girl. I know they've got some pretty powerful characters in the game. I don't know if any of you out there in chat are playing as well as others. But right now it's Aglaya. If you guys like super break teams, apparently she's got the summon kind of thing. But so does the main character, will have its own form of something similar. It's just multi-targeting, stuff like that. And she does follow-ups with this little seamstress doll that she summons. Kind of interesting. Something to consider. Otherwise, we have some good DPSs here. The blonde is pretty. Yeah, she is fantastic. It's like if you summons this sort of mannequin doll to fight together with and fight for her. Some other stuff. Boot Hill. Cyborg Gunslinger. Good fire DPS. Good for boosting attack. Kind of like Bronya, but better. Much better. Also breaks into a singing aria or pop singer on her ultimate while boosting your damage. Probably not as useful nowadays, but if you're kind of like a budget person who doesn't like to pull a lot, Silver Wolf can force weaknesses by implanting like a type weakness based on who's on your team or something like that. That's weak to your team's attribute. And so that will be a good budget user. But nowadays you have much higher priorities like having a Robin, or rather Aglaya at this time. Very cool. Yeah. I'm tempted to pull for her, but I don't have a lot, and I want to save for Castoris, and I'll probably come back for Aglaya next round. You'd call me a fool, but because Aglaya is probably going to be meta for those who like super break teams, but I'm just going to deal with it for now. Yeah, there's no rush. This is kind of like, who do you want it to make your life much easier? Like, I slept on Sparkle, and I still haven't gotten Sparkle to this day. If you have teams that take up skill points a lot, Sparkle is a real godsend because she can help get back some of those stuff. Oh, because we need to activate the pressure plate. So what am I doing? We got to get up there, but we got to purify that, and then we were going to go somewhere, and then I lost track. Let's see here. What's up, everyone? Ah. But we need to find a way how to get there. In order to get there... Can't do anything about that. Not projectile users. Not yet. Well, we can finally touch the staff. And then get the treasure chest. 5 Stellar Jade. Nice. Okay. Every little bit counts. Are we sending this down? I think we send this down. What? Oh, we've been shot. Oh, no, you didn't.
Didn't hurt. Memories up beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You'll be laced with Arcana, and Daddy was going to smack you guys with his fist. Sorry, I should probably not made that weird. Okay.
Relax.
They're all going to be laced with dots, and I'll keep doing it. There we go. That's all I wanted to do.
I weep for the departed.
So we get 3 extra knots here to do a lot more damage, even though we don't have her weapon. It's still quite a lot. I operate mostly on a C0 basis, I guess, or E0 basis. I'm using Genshin terms, sorry. But basically, because ain't nobody got time for spending a lot of stuff and things on these things. I'm a budget user. There we go. Was there any point to activating this, or do we need to rotate it? Because if we break these boxes, maybe it does do something. We'll see. I mean, like, what choice do we have? Wasn't anything down there. Because in order to get past to here, this square, you have to come up these stairs, and this, you can't cross that little infection plate. It has to be purified from the other side. So how do I get this to push down to there? We destroyed the boxes from here. Maybe, oh, because there's an alternative route. Now that we destroyed the boxes from here, maybe this is the way in. Yes, okay. Alright, so I'm just thinking too hard. In which case, we never really need to purify this side. After all, it's just mostly convenience to go smack. Yeah. Pressure mechanism triggered. Boom. Lit. On the right side, and then now this thing is lighting up, and then the door is unlocked.
As expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Let's go be near this thing so we can get free heals. Let's break that for free stuff and things. Smell you later. Come on. Come on. Come on. Too slow. All right.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them.
Here we go again.
Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
Huh. It reminds me of some Zelda final boss puzzles where like you kind of have to like, let's review everything that you've learned. Kind of thing. Which is always nice. Boop, 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 boop. Can we catch it? Yeah, it's another bug. We need this to get Remembrance MC up to snuff. Let's see here. Some lore here. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. Wait, didn't we read something like that earlier? We did. Like years after. Alright. Let's see if we can get a hand with this. No pun intended. Alright. Little punch button. Launch. Nice. We have another one of those tokens, huh? Whimsy tokens. See if we can punch this.
Zagreus, the embodiment of all things despicable. Their legend crumbled to dust.
We gotta smash all these obstacles.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
Don't tell him.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
So what's your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Is he gonna sabotage the thing?
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling. They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Thanatos? That's just like, oh my god. Wait. I want to try something. Can you use this to sort of skip the battles? Ha! You can.
These goons are much tougher than they seem. Ooh, a fine weapon. It's a real deal.
Two for the price of one.
Secondhand.
Who's talking? Wait. Can I grab this thing? Where do you want it? Guess they want it specifically somewhere. Huh. Cool, I guess. But then I guess it's just to get to that chest, but there's not any reason to do anything else. Not like you can actually punch this. Alright. Let's see here. Down we go. And lay a bridge. Disengage. Cool. So we're gonna go down here first. A detour essentially. I can lay a hand. Get it? You guys get to hear a lot of horrible puns. I apologize.
No surprise there.
Thanks for the hand. Oh, Zaggy. Good old Zaggy lending a hand. Alright. Come back wayside here. Let's see here. We're about 5 minutes before pre-roll ads wear off on disabled. So this is a good excuse for me to take a break and refill my tea and get my water. So let's see if we can get to this room, and then I'll run the 3-minute ad. So there's another 60 minutes of no ads.
Wait.
Got a crick in your bag?
Hush. Listen.
Okay. Who dat?
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Hey, I usually just like to smack these things, but I didn't know there was a bug behind it. And it kind of makes me wonder, though, some of these bugs only collectible in the past, and we won't come back here because we can't travel.
Next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
Whoa. Catch. Another bug. The three held their breath at the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul,
Is the merchant?
I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
That's how he's able to actually get them. He isn't buying them secondhand. He's actually stealing them right off the bodies that fail in this trial.
Now,
It's the merchant with the stolen goods. It's you.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see, I...
looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought. Yet you show compassion to this scum? Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
True. You guys find that food for thought?
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Learn this well, scum.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Naius.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Interesting. Like, I don't have to agree with what you're saying. But yeah. All right, cool. This is perfect. We have just a minute before pre-roll ads turned on, so I'm going to run another 3-minute ad. This happens once an hour, so that way we don't get interrupted with another ad for another hour or so. So I'm going to step away to actually refill my tea. You guys are not going to miss anything on a Be Right Back scene. So this is the perfect opportunity to run it so we don't get interrupted later. Sounds good? All right, be right back. you're back. Hope you guys didn't get too bothered by Gallagher's yawning in your face, yeah? Got my water and my trusty tea.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
There's a lot of words that get pronounced differently. There's like brazier, there's brazier, and whatnot. Anyways, good thing they pronounce it for us. What's this? Huh. Ooh. We want it on. Is there a point to having it on? Because it looks like it just spawns those things. Or do we want them on now? Because when we activate this book, this will actually be not here. We activate this here, then it won't be there when we come around the later. Oh, well, we'll just we'll disengage now. See if we can go explore what we can before we turn all this stuff on. This looks like stuff that could be here in the other timeline. It looks like they understood all this stuff back then. And this is all lost knowledge.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Yep. Sure do.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
All right. Some of these platforms might actually not exist anymore. Once we activate the miracle, so to speak.
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Mm-hmm. Or do. Oh.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
So this obviously has to be here. No. We have to undo everything around it. There we go. Nice. Nice. So that's what that was. Right. We want this iron ball down here now. I think so. The lift brazier is now lit.
One more to go.
That's pretty straightforward this time. All right. Got this, guys. Make quick work of this. First, piece of candy.
Don't forget to let your friends
20
know.
stellar jade. Nice. Right. Ah, here we go. So that is why we can't get there. The iron ball's there. What exactly does this orb fix? The brazier. But it can also bring back this platform. Which we're gonna have to go by way of that side anyways. We can come by way of this way. I think for now we're doing this. Nice. Okay. Also, I see this is over there. Oh, wait, hold on. I feel like we've been here before. Yeah, we have actually. We were here during the
Your
ruins.
heart prevails.
We were actually here during the ruins. When we were rushing to reach the arena with the guy's name. I want to say Alphonse, but that's not his name. And then mighty.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
This is how we get down quickly.
That should have done it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister.
And then once we recover the miracle. Wait, hold on. Is there any other trip? Ooh, what's that? What's that? Okay, so we're gonna repurpose this one down there because there's pieces of candy. Now we don't have to cross that bridge anymore. Mm-hmm. There we go. Replenish. Oop, there's a bug.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
All right. Phew. That's why I always want to check every nook and cranny. I know your RPG knickknacks, best practices, and all that such. Some enemies over there. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay. We good. But could have worked. So what gives? Do we need to repoint this thing? Do or not? Yeah. That's why. It could be here in this time. Because it wasn't in the other time. This will suspend it in the future time.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
All right. Treasure here. Smash the shield there. Grab the bug over there. I almost missed it too. I'm gonna miss a lot of those bugs. I'm gonna have to get those hints done.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Oh,
Brave one, step forth.
Crisis Leo.
You, brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you.
Hmm.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
Do they not know him?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time.
Hmm.
The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Amazing. Is that mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity.
Oh.
Their soul and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Ow.
shall watch you depart, and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
He was already
Lord
kind of
Nice,
old too, huh?
The calling you're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
We have to battle them?
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Speak with the wandering spirit. Oh, also, it looks like we have another little cavern of corrosion. I just hope it doesn't trigger that thing. Oh, what's up? There we go, another bug. Another piece of candy.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Walk that way. Child of Gorgo, tell me, what dreams lie at the bottom of your heart? One wish, and I shall perform a miracle for you. I want to wander through the years, or become a beam of light in the sky. Let us try one more time, Child of Gorgo. Vanguard, an Aegis, or Marksman. Hey, we read this too. That's the Garment Maker. This is where we want to find more bugs. Okay. Secret room? Or is this back the other way? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Okay. I presume we have to go this way sometime. See that fire over there? How often does it light up? Every 2 seconds? I don't know either, because I don't have any fingers to count on. Hi, Kasa. How are you? Hello, Emily. Make a dance. I'm alright. Yourself? Feeling good? Nice. Alright. We have a puzzle to solve. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a problem. So this has to do something. That's not going to work. Okay. This has to be here. Enjoying the stream? Thank you. I appreciate you. This has to do something with getting rid of the extra stuff, which it did here. But there's a problem. It's the space that this takes up here. Maybe that's what we have to do. 'Cause then do that. And it sort of does what we want, but it doesn't at the same time. I still think that this is in the right spot, though. You would think it's pretty straightforward here. I'm going to ask for a hint and click this thing. Is that going to be the same for here? That doesn't make sense for that. They're saying that that should be there. Okay. As prophesied, the chest is completed. Guess we'll swing by this way a bit.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Repair this staff. You go off to do its thing. Watch the cutscene.
Oh, ye who cannot rest in peace. Tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Oh.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Control their descent?
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
But were they just they're trying to control him? They said he fell to slumber. Now I'm confused whether maybe they were actually up to sus reasons here.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong,
Stars?
girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Oh. Another bug. How do you get across here?
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
Uh-oh.
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty?
Aw.
I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Punish.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
So Nicodor is at their mercy?
They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nicodor himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Oh no!
The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Astoris is coughing up. Not good. Number 73,000. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get this quickly.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Oh, a 6-piece puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. He has to end up here on the 6th turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he should fall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Wait. Let's reset. This thing was already on. How do we turn it off? Oh, we gotta hop off here. We gotta use these ladders to bypass him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he'll fall down naturally. Nice. Let's go. These are actually not too hard. Nice. Wait. We need that to be collapsed still. We can come back by way of this way. Now that's collapsed. Get this chest. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now where do we go? Back up. And this way.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Is this one taking more out of you? You need a break, Astoris?
I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
What? Advisors are doing this?
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
Interesting. It looks like it wasn't Nicodor's idea. Whoever hatched that plan must have long since turned to ash.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here.
Uh-oh.
No, not just that. You're not from this era.
No?
Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Looks like we'll have to silence him for yikes or cover's
Calm
blown.
yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us.
Oh yeah?
Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Have to be careful how I blow my nose. Oh no, Castors.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
First, the puzzle. So, I have a feeling that still stays there. Yeah, that wasn't as hard.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Let's go.
Stream 4. Lean of old blades.
Nice.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh no, not this stuff again. These whimsies. It took me forever to figure out this mechanic. All right, here we go. Come on. There we go. No! I didn't time it right. I have to actually look at it? Okay. Oh. There we go. Nice. Ah, that was so close. I almost fell into lava, snatched by Thanatos' hand. Speaking of which, is lava governed by Thanatos or Lady Fegusa? What were the people of Custom Kremnos thinking when they built their city here? Even if they really enjoyed having their feet scorched, do you think they would at least add railings to the bridges? You're a curious creature or what? It never hurts to be curious. Can you see a treasure chest? Can you suppress the rising impulse to open it and see what's inside? You don't look like someone from Custom Kremnos. Would you be a warrior here to participate in the festival? I come from beyond worlds. You could have just remained silent if you didn't feel like answering, instead of spouting rubbish. Even if I'm new around here, I'm not to be trifled with. What? Oh, come on.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
All right. Beat him up.
Retribution will find you. Stop.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's half the work. Just for oblivion.
2 knots extra.
What do you want to know?
3 knots extra.
Stand still.
Bingo.
I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Woo, you sure got some skills for someone who talks tough. I may not be a match for you, but Talenton will surely punish you. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that was just unnecessary fighting, but we got Stellar Jades out of it, so yay. So we have to head that way. But something seems to be able to be done over here. Oh, it's just we're back. Okay. It's just a shortcut we unlocked. And a bug. Let's go. There's the register.
Oh, restless soul.
Why don't you take a break?
I'm fine, Mr. Lost Soul.
He's not fine.
Tell us, what have you heard?
He's like gasping for her.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? Keep searching for it.
So he's gone mad? I thought they said he went to slumber.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
Oh.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikodo's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
You're good.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
I have a feeling this guy's actually maybe the king.
We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It is likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Yep. All right. Battle stations.
The Titans can... Be careful.
Warrior entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
All right. Time to show his boss.
Memories are ever-changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Seems to be affected by a dot of Arcana before we even did anything. I wonder if this is because I enhanced before the battle. But yeah.
Ill fate descends.
Alright, we've got the 9 knots beginning the overflow. We just need 3 more. 2 knots of overflow. 3. Bingo.
I weep for the departed.
And our damage is that much greater. Again.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion? How familiar.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
Destined for oblivion.
2 extra knots, and we killed him.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment.
An experiment?
King Europon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
Why are you so sure about
The
it?
answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees.
Huh.
Please, you must find a way to make Nikodor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
We can tap into the power of time again.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
It's like Ocarina of Time. Ooh, what's this?
Stay here, warrior. Do not leave your goddess of death. The enticing scent of blood here is meant for you. And only you.
Sweet death. Inner peace.
Yeah, it really does seem like the elders who tried to set up this assault, I guess they were hell-bent on conquest, or still the war wasn't over for them. But obviously it seems to have backfired.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I can barely believe it myself. Kremnos must have been through a lot since then.
History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
We really do have to kill it, after all. But in the past. Ooh, look at this. More stuff to get. Strange we have to backtrack, though. And I guess we'll undo the spell to come back to cast first.
The sounds of battle. That's...
From a time dimension very close to ours.
So... there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikodor's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's just start with these first.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Okay. Nikodor's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Kremnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues in the soul forging zone. Insert the giant swords in these statues' hands into the base to release 1 fragment of Nikodor's divinity. Use the hand of Zagreus to grab the charging device and place it at the foot of the statue. Then, use Orynyx's prayer to rewind space-time, letting the giant sword in the statue's hand return to a complete state and activate the statue. Statues that are broken can be completed by shining the light of the miracle orbs. After all 4 statues in the night space-time are activated, you can break the shackles on Nikodora's divinity and advance the story. See, Shackles, if you're out there, you're going to help us. All right, here we go. Let touch.
Stream forth.
All right. Wait a minute. Okay. Might be a way.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
That might not have been worth it to waste skill points on that. There's clearly only one way down. Here we are. Can we not summon it from there? Yeah, we can't.
I can hear. I hear it. A part of Nikodor's divinity is sealed within this.
Reassemble it.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikodor's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Oh, that's nice saying that. Hey, look at that. It's a whimsy coin.
The voices are starting to pour in.
Uh-oh.
Here lies another fragment of Nikodor's divinity.
Guess before we do that, let's go get those coins, yeah? Any more of these things lying around? Yes. 2 out of 5. There's another one right there. Four out of 5. Any more underneath? Doesn't look like it. Maybe up above? I did say 4 out of 5, right, guys? I might be blind. Really want to find that last whimsy coin, but I guess you have to just kind of settle for this for now. Huh. Where am I, bad boy? Can we actually space-time this? Let's do that now.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikodor's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
see here. All right. Remove bridge.
Seek, and you will find.
Hmm. Okay. I could have sworn that maybe I'm missing the coin somewhere that should be fairly obvious, but we find it later somehow by chance. Do it. Okay. Let's see. Question is, what are these for? Oh. Right, so, there we go.
I am listening. Go on. Tell.
Uh-oh, something's wrong. Incomplete. Perhaps you should use trying the Onyx Orb. The fact that these are here is like, why would they even give you the means to do this? Whatever. Wait. Nice.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within his sword vessel, a testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin, no matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. They stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
All right. So are we going back now, or? I think we can just kind of send it back now. Oh, shit. No, still doesn't go that way. Missing something here. Okay, we gotta bring the hand back. Did we miss our chance back then? Right. All right, let's see what we can do here. Disengage the hand. And then we gotta somehow reconnect it over here. Not here, but there. It's telling us that the thing we gotta touch and stuff and thingies gotta be over here, but oh. this part that is going to be. We need to access it right here. I think. There's like 2 tomes to reach. Return the soul forging stone statue to its divine state. Okay. Because there's that, and then now there's this. Ah. Right. Oh, she. Hmm. Arr. No. How? Maybe I picked up from the wrong book. This part is not cured. And that's the other book we have to trigger. Ah. We can't get to this any other way, right? We need to re-trigger this. Because this road here is restored. We can only get past that where Castoris is facing in this timeline in the future. But how do I get there in this time? You're telling me it's with this though. I guess I just gotta remove the hand to place it in front after all. So be it. But maybe we just have to turn this off. This. There we go.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
Of course. We somehow managed to bring this hand here. Was the coins available during this pastime? No. Or it was. I really don't see where the last coin was. Ah well. Anyways, that's not important anymore. Can I put it down? No, I can't. Let's try to run. No point in killing it, I guess. Can't. Is that all? Okay. Nice. All right. And there doesn't seem to be any use for it in this present timeline. So, other uses that I mean. Oops. Now we can actually do the thing. All right. Switch between points in space times to display. Return the soul forging stone to its thingy. Form a miracle. Do we change the display back? I think we're done here. We can actually change this back now. Nice.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer. Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
This is it. Where could the missing fragment of divinity be?
Wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
It was here.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do.
Wait, if you're here, where's the other guy?
No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption.
Who is this guy?
They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Mm-hmm. All these versions of you from the past?
All of these.
They're you?
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
But how?
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Become one with Nikador.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me.
Huh?
Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Uh-oh. All right, incoming ad break, guys. We're gonna go ahead and run that 3-minute ad. My tea doesn't need to be refilled, but it's good to get up and stretch. It's been an hour, so you guys need to get up and stretch too, right? And then we won't have any pre-rolls for a while. I hope, unless it doesn't let me. All right, yes, be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I believe the ad is... So let's get back to it, shall we? All right, then. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. We can continue the story. Nicodemus' soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikodor will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikodor's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action, if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death.
Ah.
Even so, will you still weep for me?
Yes.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Man. 07
We
for this
haven't
guy.
known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering, yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
We can't put this off any longer. I will do as you wish, or if this is meant to be, I will fight you. I think I'll choose the second option.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration.
I can be your inspiration. Anyways.
If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
It's probably the Stellaron.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
Yee. Do it.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
Dang. Don Hung?
You hear that? What? They've returned. Best me. Grabs me an edge. If it is a warrior! Corpus Penis.
Nice.
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Retribution will find you.
Dang. These pre-hits are not cool. What the heck? Character soul's been instructed by the giver, Master of Legions, Lance of Fury. Reducing the HP of the conqueror or be conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Okay. Okay.
Again, the ill tidings manifest. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself.
Are we doing this right, or do we have to focus on each of these guys? Speed this up.
Free will, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Seems like it.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yikes. Oof.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward. How's this taste?
I feel like we really do need to do that. There we go.
Destined for oblivion.
And then, since we don't really have to get back skill points for that, we can save. Ooh, I forgot about that. Ah, not again. You're still on phase 1. Well, none of these guys are weak to whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now because it's gonna give us third knot.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good thing this boss is weak to lightning. Holy crap. This team composition, awesome. Oh, phase 2.
Good times never last. Time to
Kind of
say
activated the
bye.
ults before we got to see the mechanics of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shoot. We have to make some decisions here. Ooh. That is not cool, man. Not cool.
Your nightmare will be over soon.
Decisions have to be made. I don't want to free her because I don't want her to die.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Relax.
Are they all reset? No, they're not.
Ill fate descends.
There we go.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I wonder if we could have gotten away with it with a single attack, though. Ouch! No! Oh, that was a wipe. Changing lineup. This might require the tank. Link shot still not complete. The Gepard can still add knots to that. Meep. What's up, Fallen? I might have an idea for you if you're willing to make a song for me, but I don't know if you're up for such a task. Because I have already asked so much of you already. If you haven't checked out Fallen, happy Super Bowl Sunday. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not watching, but I hope those of you who are watching do check out that game that's going on. It's been going on, I think, a few hours ago. And he's if you haven't checked out Fallen, he does VR chats. He makes musics. Check out his Spotify playlists. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try this again. See if I can do this with a tank. Seems like my heals are not keeping up.
Nikador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on that.
All right.
In the name of Landau, a will
Okay, I'm not watching it because Chiefs are losing. See.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
Stand still.
Life's like a good brute, my friends.
See if we can do this.
Indulge yourself!
Last time he keeps attacking so much, even though I got like a bunch of lightning things here. I was attacking Nikador directly, but I should really make sure I'm actually focusing on whittling down these things
Free
here.
will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
2. Oh, the ice thing didn't work. At least the shield is mitigating
Good times. Time to
a
say
lot.
bye. Boom.
We're increasing our glory stacks and this, on top of it. Right, this guy does fucking glory stacks, man. All right, freaking worth it though. Ah, that's right.
Gonna keep going?
Yeah, we're going.
May as well kill them all.
We'll wait for him to do the thingy.
Stand still.
And nobody has the knots yet. Okay.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh no.
In the mood for another beating?
We need her back.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. I weep for the departed.
She's got her knots.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
All right.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya.
We need our tank back.
Time to mix things up. You have my in the name of
Reset our shields.
forged in ice. Never falter.
There we go.
May as well kill him.
Now we can be prepared to take a big beating.
Good time. Time to say bye.
Keep attacking. We got through phase 1, although this will be a little bit slower because there's no Arcana anymore.
Relax.
Botanic Corpus. There's the Glory Stacks. I totally forgot this was a thing the last time we fought him too. Alright. So... no ice. Let's go ahead and get the shields up even more because we need shields. Never have enough shields. The dots are not connecting. There we go. Nice. There we go.
It too shall fall.
Is it worth attacking these corpuses? Because it seems like when I come to Gallagher, it's probably not worth it. Just maybe whittle him down when it comes to Gallagher. That's what I'm thinking. All right, here we go. He didn't give us the dot thing yet.
Good times. Time to say bye.
The stacks yet. Then, as far as everything else, I guess we just go ahead and do this. Now he's giving us those glory stacks. Everyone's set to 1. Let's keep hitting him.
Cutting the net.
Step up, let's see ya.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
Say bye to
That way you just keep bidding him up.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Man, I really wish they would actually fix everyone's debuffs on this, but at least it's still pretty good.
A will forged in ice. Never falter.
Hey, she's free.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
It's just our break stuff is not triggering fast enough.
In the mood
Ooh.
for another beating? How's this take?
Thanks. You're too good to me. I weep.
Oh, it didn't count. Oh well, 2 stacks is better than 1.
You overcome the curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Time to say bye. Boom. Destined for oblivion.
He's weak against that, but
Relax.
the glory stacks. Reset the corpus. It's almost like this is a waste of time. The way that I'm trying to whittle them down, but it's whatever. Beat him up.
Another journey.
Stand still.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
A will forged in ice. Never falter!
One extra knot.
Step up,
Again.
let's see ya. It ain't over.
2, 3. There we go.
I weep for the departed.
Almost through. This is gonna take a while, folks. We're getting through it without dying. Sometimes survivability is the fastest way. Wait.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
Mm-hmm.
Stand still.
4% on this face. Man.
Free will.
Relax.
Torture. Chaos.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do it that way. Oh, that's fine.
Say bye to breathing.
It's puts me between a rock and a hard place. Like we're gonna have to actually use upper turn here.
Stand still.
There we go. Whoops.
Good time.
Use their ultimate.
Now time to say bye. Boom.
It's okay, I'm not watching it. Oh, sorry. Let me read old comments. Not the corpus, no.
I promise you. Your nightmare will be over soon.
We really need help here.
Gonna keep going? Time to mix things up.
He's gonna get a 2 stack, unfortunately, and so will he, but we really need these shields.
Never falters.
May as well kill. Relax.
Does this thing hit harder than the last? I don't know.
In the mood for another beating?
Oh, we got our HP back. That's all that matters. Okay.
Say bye to breathing.
Get that heal over time going back again.
Indulge yourselves.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Step up, let's see it.
Stand still.
Yeah, with the lack of multi-targeting here and damage for breaking through the shields, I feel like we're just not getting through this fast enough. So just ignore the corpuses.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
What? What the hell?
This ends here.
Oh no. How? Just how? How are you supposed to...
In the name of Landau, a will.
We're toast.
Never falter.
We're so cooked here. How are we supposed to work through this?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
We've lost all DPS capability. What the hell? Or actually, we don't die?
Never falter.
How are we supposed to survive? Way too many extra moves.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters. This ends here.
Switching to casual mode would lower the difficulty of combat, I bet. Or can we try this one more time? Maybe this team, let's see here. I'll switch it back to what I had before. Man, My Nihility team is just not working out. Adventure team, no. What was he weak to? Light, lightning, and something else? Almost like we need Bailu or something, but... need a really good tank for this. I only got Gepard up ready. We can try Firefly. With this Remembrance MC that I got going instead. Let's see here. Zila, Silverwolf, Boothill, Yanqing, Mose, Wei, Aventurine, FX, Locha, Lingsha, Gallagher, Gepard, M7, Sparkle, Sunday, RMC, and Bronya would be good. Your only focus is to use skill and ultimate when the boss needs you to reduce this. Lieutenant Corpus, so you can deal more damage to the boss's HP. For fighting Nikador and Honkai Star Rail, the best team generally includes Acheron as the primary DPS, alongside strong support characters like Aventuring for shields, Fugue for buffs, and Pella for debuffs. Huh. Interesting. Acheron's our primary DPS, but they're saying we should build out Fugue for here. I don't know if I actually have Fugue built out, now that I think about it. Pella for debuffs. Do we even have Pella built out? Maybe not. No, we don't. Pella for debuffs. I guess the debuffs we can still use Acheron for, or we can still use Black Swan for.
It's your call. What kind of dance do you?
Pella for debuffs. This combination allows for high damage output while mitigating Nikador's heavy attacks with strong shields and effectively utilizing his weakness with debuffs. Adventuring for shields. I guess Gepard will still have to do, but this doesn't leave any room. It's pretty much just trying to, it's like a DPS check then, I guess. You just have to do as much damage as you can. Let me take a look at some stuff here. Restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP, and the character can deal increased damage when attacking the corresponding conqueror be conquered, right? One Stellar Jade. Let's see here. Fugue, you got your things, your light cones are ready. Almost ready, actually. Something happened here, I wasn't finished. Because we were not building that out yet. It looks like we sort of momentarily chose your pieces here. For these, and they were almost ready to go. Key points about a good Nikador team. Acheron deals massive AoE lightning damage, which is particularly effective against the Soul Spear spawned by Nikador, allowing you to quickly deplete his health. Eventually essential for providing strong shields to protect the team from Nikador's heaviest attacks. Pella's debuffs significantly weaken Nikador, making him more vulnerable to your damage. We could probably swap that out with Black Swan still, I guess. You can provide additional buffs to your team to further enhance damage output. Other viable options, Jingwan, another strong lightning DPS. Herta, her AoE ice damage can be very effective against Nikador. Yeah, in fact, the Herta. Wait, they're just saying Herta, not Thurta, huh? Val or Mose can be used as a main DPS with proper build, but may require more careful play to manage damage. Well, let's say, for argument's sake, that we can probably mitigate with Black Swan to save resources. Let's finish off Fugue using the special synthesizer to get the last relic built up. As far as aventurine is concerned, we don't have that, but we do have a pard. What I don't like about this, I think we also have to take into account that we need to start using these things here. Increases all allies attack for 60%. We need to start using food. Small chance to select the wrong target when using abilities against enemy targets. Huh. Okay. And then for defense, upon use, immediately restores all allies HP by 50% of their respective missing HP when entering battle. Upon use, one of the following effects will be randomly applied to all allies in the next battle. Mirror Princess Edition. Defense increases by 36%. Miss Note Edition. Max HP increases by 30%. See, upon use, increases all allies' chance to resist burn. Max HP of all allies increased by 14% plus extra 360 for the next battle. Upon use, increases all allies' defense by 15% and shield effect received by 18%. Restore 1000 HP. Upon use, increase defense of all allies by 15%. Enhances mech damage that can be absorbed by shields cast on allies by 18% in the next battle. That could be useful. Could try it. Otherwise, can we stack it on top of it before, like, use this now before the battle? Yeah, because otherwise there's this. Got one standard that we can get. Nope. Another Lynx. Ah. Bella, huh? Alright, so what did Fugue need actually, by the way? If we want to use her as a really good nihility buffer. We needed an Iron Cavalry effect hit range. Synthesizer, I think? Okay. Relics. I believe it was the feet. Not this feat. Oh. Self-modeling, consume wishful resin. Okay. Go back up. Was it Pioneer? Damn it. Iron Cavalry against the Scourge? I think that's what it was. Iron Cavalry effect hit rate. Iron Cavalry effect hit rate. Synthesize. Iron Cavalry. Beat. Customize. Effect hit rate. Insufficient. We don't have wishful resin. How many synthesizer? Here we are. Okay. Just one needs to be done. Effect hit rate. What else was needed? Sorry guys, just doing a little bit more research here. See if we can try this other team out. Where you got Fugue? Build and teams. Iron Cavalry, Fugue's goal. Break effect. Beat speed. Should be speed is the main stat. The substats should be effect hit rate. That's interesting. Wasn't effect hit rate should have been like a main stat? He had to be speed, huh? Okay. All right. Let's lock it in. Wrong button. What? Body main stat? Oh, was this a body main stat thing? What's missing here? This was... Oh, shoot. We manufactured the wrong thing. Whatever. Let me see if this is actually better. What? Is this attack, actually? Oh. The feet were actually the wrong thing? Hold on. Oh. Apparently we were trying to rush the feet. Makes me suspicious. What was the other stuff on? This is break effect, right? Or did you just not have speed? Oh, okay. We did rush it then. Oh. Okay. Well, this one's actually quite good. Wanted speed as a substat, but we really need effect hit rate. So make the body of Iron Cavalry Scourge with an effect hit rate as the main stat. And speed as a substat, if possible. Alright. Well, at least we made at least the feat wasn't to complete waste because it was actually not correct this time around. Iron Cavalry body. Customized synthesis. Set for effect hit rate. Substat speed. If we add more, I have to do double. Synthesize. Effect hit rate, speed, break effect. Wonderful. Alright. I think we got what we needed, folks, to complete this build. Bingo was his name-o. Alright. Enhance. This was a speed. That was actually pretty good right there for the hands. This one left more than desired, but at least it had speed. That's fine. Our planar ornaments. HP percentage. Yeah. Break effect. Yeah. Did it have speed though? It had speed. All right. Let's do this. All right, so she's built, ready to go. Oh, so it's a really speed like a DPS check. We have to kill it as fast as possible. Is what we're looking at. That was Linkshaw. What does she do again? Increases break damage taken by all enemies. Fire damage to all at the same time restores HP. Actions, advances. Fire damage to all. Restores HP for all allies. This is kind of just healing mitigation versus shields, but it's not going to deal with the shielding, which is why they're recommending Adventurine. And otherwise, summons Mem, makes Mem do massive deal damage, restores Mem's HP, so it's not a healer for this remembrance one. So we can do healing and tanking with MC preservation. If we want to try to do both. But it's not enough shielding, right? Because he can do both that way. I believe, if I recall correctly. Let me switch out and see what if that was true. His stuff is not complete on this one. In fact, we kind of broke off some of those pieces. We're locked away here. But looking at his ability, enhances basic attack. If using skill damage, it uses blah, blah, blah. Oh, it just increases tanking. It never restored HP for everyone else. Okay, never mind. Go back to Harmony for now. I have you for some other stuff. Oh. Then we got Welt. Imaginary damage. Single enemy. I even got one of his Eidolons unlocked. Might as well collect that.
New adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
Yes, quite.
Everyone needs some time alone.
What about Linkshaw? You said Linkshaw was a good alternative. Break damage, increases fire damage, restores HP. There's no tanking, right? Man. No, it's because his stuff wasn't even finished. Mm-hmm. Feet were also defense percentage? So they're saying this is just... Oh, hold on. That's why. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing else like it, though. Darn it. When struck by a kill, but still be knocked down immediately restores HP. 1 time per battle. We haven't got... Oh my goodness. I feel like we should just kind of spend all stream just mitigating this then. Well, we have to break off for dinner at any case. Oh. Guess I'll just build out Gepard then. He's my only chance I got. Was it getting him through with the tank was probably the best viable option? Alright, so I'll try to explore this with like the Fugue team or something. Let's see who is live. Operation Tango. What's this? Ooh. Legend of Zelda. Link's Awakening. Oh, it's the revamped version too. And we got 9 souls. Let's see here. Who did we raid last time, folks? And who should we raid this time? You raided Hasio last time. You guys want to see Cooking? You guys want to see Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the new version? Operation Tango. Seems like a puzzle solving thing. Like collabing with someone. 9 Souls is kind of like this kind of platforming thing. Not really Metrovania, I guess you could say. kind of. Let's see, let's see. Ragnarok Online. Ooh, haven't seen that in a hot minute. Contrast. What is this? Sunday stream without the Sunday. I'm loading up a bunch of tabs, guys. I'm sorry. I think, wonder if they were getting something to work, though. Maybe not this. Yeah, let's go see some Legend of Zelda then. Yep. That way I can kind of look and pick some brains. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please copy one of the raid messages. This is for anyone and everyone. This is for those of you who are in the penthouse and subbed. You guys are welcome to use either those raid messages or even come up with your own as long as it's polite. All right. We're going to raid Aki Tone. Had the pleasure of meeting him through a raid. Let me see. And he likes playing lots of retro games, or sometimes revamped versions of retro games. So that's cool. All right, then. We'll catch you guys, I think, this coming Friday. If you guys like games like these, I'm going to try to do a push for story, hopefully this week. I need to be more diligent on the grind here and see if I can find a specific team for this. But yeah, there is that. All right, then. Catch you guys later. Be good to each other and join in on the raid. Bye-bye.
Our Twitch streamer, always the greatest friend, never a dreamer. With a heart so pure, spreading joy each day. As a variety streamer, in every possible way. Chill and relax, the vibe never ends. Join the community where happiness transcends. Together we laugh, together we dance. With Casamasa, life's given a chance. Streaming our dreams under a sky so vast. In this world of gaming, we're having a blast. Casamasa, the light in the dark. The one who ignites the optimistic spark. Bringing us closer in this digital maze, where worries fade out and joy stays ablaze. Every stream a moment, every moment sublime. Together we laugh.